All right. I am not a fan of there being two of those in the same title, first of all. Second, the of the trilogy that we got before this is maybe the most formulated just paint by numbers trilogy ever. Well, the second movie is probably the most. If I were to give an example of what is a paint by numbers movie that is just literally just like a factory test audience board meeting, like if you have a movie that just was so obviously not created by, it's like it could have been created by AI, you know? We didn't have the technology back then. Maybe they did. Maybe that was the secret. But the second movie, what was it, Dawn? Oh God, yeah, they did do the title stupid. It was Dawn was the second one. Oh my God. Dawn should have been the first one. Anyway. Yeah, Dawn was the second. That's so stupid. Most paint by numbers formulated movie ever made of all time. No exaggeration. There is literally not a single movie I can think of that is more formulated and cliched and just like, oh, we only made this choice because this is what every other movie that has ever been made has done. So if you've seen a movie ever, you've seen this movie, sort of. Like, I don't care if you like it, Sonics, you also like Sonic the Hedgehog, so moot point. And also, who cares? I don't care. A lot of people like. I'm in the minority here. I'm just expressing my opinion. Enhanced bitrate, which, as far as I can tell, is a lie. We need 4K trailers. 20th Century Studios. You're Disney. You can afford to do it. Dumbass. Piece of shit.
When I sleep.
How is it a teaser when it's like almost 2 minutes long?
I see strange things.
Sorry. That's a CG bird, but the bitrate's so shit that you might not notice.
Memories?
It's that the animation's not great on that bird. They really need to touch it. The wing movements are not natural. I'm getting so weirdly just bothered by this already. I can't believe it.
I see.
Look at that bend. That's PS3 animation right there. Oh my God.
I see strange.
The bad bitrate is not hiding that animation.
Things.
God, that doesn't look good.
Memories?
That looks terrible. What is this? They got a new director for this one? Uh-oh. Or is that... I don't know. I have not reacted to Inside Out 2. Give me a second.
Memories.
Give me a minute. There's a lot to catch up on. I've been busy as fuck.
New things. I see everything.
Sorry, they're just doing like it's. Look at, they're doing the Jon Favreau thing, where like, oh no, you have to backlight it so you can tell that it's like a part of the environment, and then you have two characters with like weirdly different lighting on them, and so they look like they're just from like two different movies, and it's like, okay, well. You shouldn't feel like there are two different things from like different environments composited onto each other when they're both CG, right? They should feel like they're in the same environment. They're so stupid. Just don't release a teaser unless it looks good before you fucking really like. What are you doing? Wasn't like a huge amount of the draw for that other trilogy? Wasn't it like, oh, it looks so real, bro? It's like they're real. It's like I'm in a real amazing Andy digital circus.
Things. I see.
I still haven't seen that yet.
Everything.
That is not everything.
Is that Steve Buscemi? Monkeys on a horse. Okay. Are they trying to do another trilogy like already? Is that what they're doing right now? Probably, right? There's no way that if this makes money, they'll do another too. It's just that the other movies were so nothing. Well, the second one in particular. The third one was like actively annoying. The first one was like, meh, whatever, like mildly like inoffensive. The second one was just like, holy fuck, you didn't even write anything. You didn't even write anything. You started with the checklist and then ended with the checklist. You didn't even write anything. You kind of just AI jet. This is why I have like this is why I'm not like that freaked out or like weirdly alarmist or hysterical over like the whole AI thing. It's like, yeah, I support real artists obviously, and the art that I love, you know, is very unique and not Planet of the Apes 2, right? Although it can be, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you know, people talk about AI art existing. I'm like, people, what is what was it called? Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is already like, that's we already have that and people loved it. We already have that and people loved it. So like, I don't understand what people are scared about. If people literally just already love shit that might as well be AI generated, where it's like you're just taking everything else that has already been made ever and you're regurgitating it and you're not adding anything new to it at all. So I don't know. I don't feel threatened by AI right now or yet. I still feel like what I enjoy isn't really relevant to it right now. We'll see if it gets to that point. I mean, inevitably it will and should, but yeah. Monkeys on a horse.
What a wonderful day!
What a lovely day! Witness me! I haven't seen that in a while. I haven't seen Mad Max in a while. What was that, 2014? 2017? 2015? What year was that? Thank you, I got it. Kingdom of the boring of the shit. I don't care. It's so I just that other trilogy. I understand a lot of people just, it's like the standard of movies for a lot of people, but it's what's the word people are using now? Slop. Is there anything that could be more considered slop than Dawn of the Planet of the Apes? You didn't even write anything. You added nothing new to culture.
Hey guys, Olivia here. Thank you all so much for watching. It's November 2023, so here are all of my amazing patrons. My $5 and up patrons are Brock H, Eck, Clarice Carlson, Tyler Cukes, Nico Fuentes, Joel999, Wriggle Moss, Speak of the Joker, Scott S, Joan of Fart, Skanot On, Happy the Knife, Coolest Shirt, Just a Portuguese Dude, www.openclassactions.com, Emil, Blank, Judum the Kinslayer, Big Guy, T-King, Saliv88, Electrica is an ordinary bad gamer, Yup, Caden Mack, Charisma, The Super One Player, Zachary Kane, Gillyflower, Purplefire, Gabriel Herrera, Hoofy Dough, and Lemonade Warrior is participating in the hit game Among Us and is considered the encroacher. I stream my editing process on Twitch and Kick under the name Olivia Mancer, if you ever want to stop by and say hi. Those are linked in the description. I also stream games sometimes. Anyway, shameless plug out of the way. Thank you all so much for supporting my channel. Later, and take care.